Bienvenido, welcome. I'm Oni Boi, your favorite hobby tourist. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hello, Mr. Ghost, welcome in. And Banana Bro and Snow Cone. Awesome, welcome in. Hope you're all having a wonderful New Year's Eve or New Year's already. I think a few of you guys are already in the next year, right? You're in 2026. I think Mr. Ghost is right. Let's see. Why are you spamming? Oh, hello. I don't know. I guess you guys were spamming in there. I'll have to check that out. I'm not about to miss 202. Stop spamming. Oh my OMG. Okay. Let's see. 2025. Hey Oni. Also, hey Alan. Welcome in. Hey Oni. I also doing skit YouTube videos now because I found a hilarious stuffed animal. I saw it. It was really good. I thought it was really funny. It's like a giraffe, right? I want to say it's a giraffe. The lighting is a little dark, but I totally got it and I was like, okay, that's pretty fun. I suggest if you're gonna do that, maybe put like you could put like a sheet or something just as like a background. I've seen people do that stuff, you know what I'm talking about? Like a green screen. There's a bunch of like a free green screen stuff you could do, Alan, with that. That'd be really funny. I think Arlo is like that. You know, I don't know if you've seen Arlo. He does like the video game reviews. It's really funny. Snow Cone, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, Banana Bro. It's 2026 for you. Oh, it is for you. I figured it was Mr. Ghost because you're far. How am I? I'm good. Like my voice is still not like 100%. I feel like in the morning my voice was like a little raspier than right now, but it's okay. Bingo, she is still not feeling the best. I know in the morning you guys asked and I was like, no, you know, she's like resting. She's like a bit like low, like maybe having a cold or hopefully not. Wait. Hello, the real lighting. Welcome in. I don't know what that is. And hello, AFZJUWIDA. I don't know how to say that. It was a terrible year for me. Really, Banana Bro? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully this one is a lot better. Alan, yeah, and Tojo. Yes, I know we were doing like a doodle. We are doing like a fun doodle, like a Tojo. Well, someone said they wanted JJK and said like a Tojo. I was like, okay, we could do that. It'd be fun. We made up like a curse and we're gonna make it look a little nicer today. It was just like kind of like the pose, like looking at, I feel like the pose isn't even that good. I feel like we could do better, but it's fine. What am I making, Snowcone? I'm making a JJK, doing a Toji or Toji. Now when I say Tojo, Toji slicing like a curse. Let's see. Alan, probably blanket. That's my best bet. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for my sound audio that I had on my stream. Your game was a little loud, Mr. Ghost. I will admit that. But it didn't sound bad. It's just like your voice is very low compared to the music. Especially when the creatures came out. The creatures were really loud. And I was like, whoa. I was like, that's really loud. I was like, okay, hold up. But other than that, it was okay. Let's see Banana Bro. Anyways, but unfortunately, I have to go. No worries. Enjoy your family, your friends. Have a wonderful time. No worry. No. You don't have to be sorry about that. You enjoy yourself. Have the best year. New Year's. Let's see. I have 11 people here. Yeah, that's awesome. 11 people. That's cool. Oh, you saw 11. Yeah. No, it's all good. I mean, I'm enjoying myself. I mean, hopefully you guys are too. Are you spending time with your family, your friends? You know, how's your New Year's going? Or I guess like Mr. Ghost, you're already in the new year. Is Mario stuff animal acting guy? Wait, what? Alan? It's a Mario. It did not look like a Mario. Being honest, when you were moving around, I thought it was like a little giraffe dude. That's really good drawing. Oh, thank you so much, Banana Bro. It's like literally just a doodle. We haven't even gotten into it. I wish I could draw like that. Oh, that's very nice, Alan. No, you could do it with practice. You just need to practice and you could definitely do it. If I could do this level, you could definitely do it too. Snow Bro, hey, wait, hi Banana Bro. Oh, he's just like saying hi. I don't know how to fix it. Well, you have to like mess with the settings. I don't know what you're streaming with, Mr. Ghost. Are you using OBS? There's like a ton of, like, how about later in the Discord, send me a message and tell me what you use to stream. Like not now, like after stream, I'll check it. Like you could send it now if you'd like, and I'll just check it after stream, and I'll see what what you have to look at. I'll send you like a video or something. Alan, I hope next year is good for you. I know it's going to be, because I'm going to be streaming with you guys, working on my game, spending time with my family. I already have it locked in my mind. Boom. I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff and having fun. Bye, Banana Bro. No, I meant the YouTube. Use Mario, not me. Oh, okay. I was like, what? I thought you were, Alan, that you were using a little giraffe dude. Later, I'll do that. Yes, please do. Is he cutting the monster? Yes, he is. I was just like, because I was doing like a fun pose, which I feel like it's not even that good of a pose. I'm like looking at it, it's like, I feel like we could change it. We're going to change the pose a bit. Let's play with that now that you brought it up. Let's make this a lot bigger. Let's see. I'm going to like mess with the sword a little bit. You know, I'm like looking at it. Let's do... Oops. No. Wrong. Stop that. What do you guys want to know from the future? I don't know. Is it brighter? Is the future bright? That's usually the thing a lot of people ask. Say, is the future brighter? Is it better? Is it better in the future? Yeah, I think like I was looking at it now. See, that's a good thing at when you're doing a piece. You go away from it a while and then you look back and like, wow, what am I doing? Alan, yes. I got a new stuffed animal and found it a T-Rex. I have such a good idea. It's going to be called Skit 5, Time Traveling Giraffe. Ooh, it's nighttime for you? Make wind marks. No, I mean, that's what these thingies were. It's like the not the wind. It's like smudge. You know when you move super fast, it has like that after effect? And hello, Tristan, welcome in. You are back. It's great to have you again. Right now we're just like, I'm looking at the pose. I'm like, that's not a very good pose. It's not very strong. I think something like that, right? I'm like looking at it. I feel like, because he's kind of extending it outwards. Realistically, it's not a very good, like the whole thing's kind of a mess if I'm being like really honest. If I was like doing like over like a totally different composition, I would fix it. Or do you guys want me to? I could do like a new composition. I wouldn't mind. Just because I'm looking at it now, it's like, it's not my favorite composition. You know, like we could do something else. I'm gonna look for some poses. Anime poses, because I did like a random one while we were talking, and I was looking. I'm like, so yeah, unless I try very hard. But I don't think I'm usually gonna be on the morning stream and a heavy. Oh, okay. No worries, Alan. No worries. If you can't make it, you can't make it. You can watch it later too. I still can't finish the Fortnite Lego set. Oh, you're working on one of those? Nice. Hello, Carson. Welcome in. Solo's saying hello. Hello, Soul. And I actually thinking of, well, no, it's fine. Let's see. I'm looking for like a battle pose. Because like now that I'm like doing like a battle scene, I think I want to change it up. I feel like this one that we did wasn't very strong. You know? Like I didn't feel like a good pose. I want like a better pose. Usually I'll mess around with the poses more. But I feel like this one was like kind of weak. I'm just like looking online. When you get to 1,000 subs, we can give you money. That would be nice. Soul is really, he's been drinking. Okay. Well, as long as you're safe, okay? Be safe, Soul. Don't do anything crazy. Bro, I finished the peely, and when I was doing something, I tipped over somehow and broke. Oh no, you broke it? That's a bummer. I'm sorry, Alan. Hello, chicken guy. Hello, Oni Boi. What are we? We're just doodling. We're gonna doodle. We're doing like a JJK, but I'm like looking at it. I don't like the pose. It's not like a good, strong pose. So I was actually gonna look, like do like a quick look online if I could find a better pose. You know, like a stronger pose, because I'm looking, I'm like, I'm not feeling it. No, he is making a sandwich. Oh, okay. Did you see the roses are red signs as a mouse thing I sent in Discord? When did you send this? I don't think I saw that. Oh no, wait, you're talking about the clip, right? I did. Ah, bro, not Aniki? Anime? Oh, bro, not anime. Or I don't know what you wrote, chicken guy. How long is your stream? I usually stream like an hour. Like probably today only an hour. Sometimes I'll stream stream a lot longer. The guy fighting stream. The boss was too sick. Oh, okay. But he couldn't find a knife and he spread it with his hand. Oh man, what a mess. That sounds like a mess, to be honest, Mr. Ghost. Okay, I'm looking. Man, this is like a terrible. I'm like looking for a battle scene. You know, like a better pose. Just because like I feel like this pose is kind of trash. Like the more I look at it, the more I'm not happy with it. You know what I mean? I'm like looking at the pose. I'm not happy with this pose. It's kind of boring. I want like a nice actiony pose. What could we do? I'm like looking. Something like that. No, but that's not a good. Oh, wait. Actually. I'm like looking for poses. Where is this one? No. Man, why am I not happy with any of these poses? It's good that we're at his house. Nice. Alan, you're just laughing over there. That fighting live stream, the boss was too sick. I don't know which one you're talking about, Tristan. What are you drawing? I'm gonna draw JJK. I was doing Toji, like battling like a curse, like we made up the curse. I kind of made up because I was asking you guys, but you guys weren't really like super interested in what curse, what it would look like. So I ended up just drawing a dog. And I was like, okay, whatever, we're drawing a dog. A dog curse. And yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying to look for like a fun pose to draw. But I'm not feeling it right now. You know, usually it's funny because usually that's like the part I feel like that takes me the longest when I'm actually like by myself. I'm trying to like figure out a good composition for a piece, and I'm like, oh, what should I do? You know what? I think we're just gonna do kind of like a leaping. Yeah, let's do like a leaping pose. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna do this. So let's make this smaller. A lot smaller. Like way smaller. There we go. And then let's actually, there we go. Let's actually mess with something. I will stream next day too. You should. I love it. Hey, Oni, that you're gonna stream soon. He drawing Toji. Wait, I'm sorry. I got lost. I'm making a mixture game with different ingredients, infinity combos. Oh, that's interesting. What kind of game is it gonna be, Alan? It sounds cool. Hello, Elias. Hello, Elias. Yeah, like I think I'm gonna mess with this pose, right? Like a leaping pose. I think that's the pose I'm gonna go with. Like he's like leaping into it. Oh, you know what we could do? Maybe instead we could do ooh, you know, it'd be like a fun one. I was thinking maybe this guy, since he is kind of acrobatic, right? Wasn't he acrobatic in the anime? Do you like history? More ancient history, to be honest. Modern history, not as much. So I'm thinking we're gonna do like a fun pose, like an acrobatic, or maybe not. That's not like a good, like that's not a good sword pose. Man, I'm like all over the place today. Let me see. I want like a nice battle pose, but I'm not like finding anything online, which is like, it's one of those moments where like you want something, but you're not finding it. You sound like a diva a little bit, CC. Your drunk project. Well, hope you're having a fun time. Just be safe, okay? Where I don't know what those are. Tristan, you lost me with all those purple wide eyes. You're gonna like a cauldron. You can mix pizza and soap. That sounds really random. I meant there's gonna be a cauldron. Okay. All right, let's just do this. And then let's do this. I'm just gonna get like a shape down, just because like I want a fun shape. You know, because I'm like looking at this other shape that we had. I'm not happy with it, to be honest. And I'm thinking we could do the that sectional one. You know? Soul fell asleep. Poor soul, Mr. Ghost. And wait, what is with the dagger, the thumbs up, and the skull? You have a cauldron. Eyeball pizza is toilet paper. Whoa. What kind of game is this, Alan? What are you making? It sounds interesting. Like, I'm not sure, like a good interesting though. He's like, you're mixing toilet paper with pizza. Sounds a little weird, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm thinking something like this, right? Yeah, and then let's do something like that. Yeah, because like this is like, I feel like this is already a more interesting pose than this one. This pose is kind of whack. Let's see. That's what I went for. Ah, okay, so you did it on purpose. You went for the random on purpose. Good. Then you're on the right track. And yeah, like we're kind of messing with the JJK concept. Happy New Year's to you, Iris. Hope you're having a wonderful New Year's. For me, I'm just hanging out with my family. My daughter's not feeling the best. You know, she's just been resting all day. I think this is kind of what we're going with. We're doing that other weapon, I don't remember what they're called, but the red one. You know what I'm talking about? The red weapon that he has? I think that's the one we're going with. And this is his arm. We're gonna do like this. It's kind of like this chest thing going on. And then he has like that weird baby thing, right? The baby, well, if we want to show the baby, this is gonna be a good year. I feel it. No, right, 100%. I feel it's gonna be an amazing year. 8-9 project, 8-9. Yeah, I'm thinking something like this. And then his hair is gonna be like this, right? I'm like looking at it. It's gonna be something like that, right? But where do we put the baby thing? I'm like looking at it. Where are we gonna put that baby of his? Usually he has the baby on the shoulder, but I don't know if that's gonna be too busy. I got you. Are you on at 8? Wait, I got to you. Are you on at 8? What do you mean on at 8? Right now, for me, it's 6:20 p.m. You know, so it's not like super. Noah, that's cool. Hello, Lineka. Hello, Lineka. Welcome in. I don't know who's Lineka. But no, yeah, I'm thinking like something like this, and we could do like the baby thing here. I kind of like bring him around his shoulder, and he's kind of like wrapping around the dude, and then he's gonna like wrap to the front. That's what I'm thinking. You know, I think that's the direction we're going with. The little baby thing with the puckered lips. You know, I always think it's so funny that the baby has like little puckered lips. Yeah, I think that's the direction I'm gonna go with. Just feels like I feel like it's a little better, more entertaining. It's that other pose, not that I mean it's kind of like blah. And then let's do. So let's wait. There we go. I want to move this one like around here. So he's like leaping, and then the dog thing is gonna be like over here. I want to move this, make this a little smaller. And then let's do the dog. Hello, Riker. Welcome in. Are you still streaming at 8? What do you mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I stream around the same time every day. I stream 2 times, except for the weekends. And hello, Vox Popula. Popula? This is going on Vox Tech. Well, I don't know what Vox Tech is, but it sounds cool. You have a very cool name. Is it okay if I just call you Vox? So I'm thinking, let's make the dog bigger this time, right? Like way bigger. I'm just gonna hide him for now. So I'm thinking we're making this dog like huge. And I'm gonna go with like this direction with the dog now. Has been hotel. Oh, okay. Why did your scarecrow win a award? No clue, anime. Sorry, I had to. Oh, I'm sorry, Tristan. Hope you feel better. Because he was outstanding on his field. Ah, that makes sense. It does. So he's doing his job really well. I like it. I like it. Sounds positive. I'm thinking something like this for the dog. You know, we're doing like something like this for the dog instead. And then we're gonna do maybe like double ears, just because like it sounds funny to have like double ears on a dog. Yeah, I feel like this is already better. Like this is more like them facing off against each other. Because I feel like the other one was really bad. Valentino. Ah, okay. I guess I saw like the very beginning of Has Been Hotel, and it wasn't for me. And I was like, I'm sorry, this isn't my kind of show. Like just the humor, I was like, it wasn't my type of humor. So I was, because everyone was like, oh, you should totally watch it. So I watched a bit of it, and I was like, nah, I can tell already, this isn't my show. It could be for other people, of course, just not for me. And I'm thinking for this, just something like this, right? Obviously, like we'll do like more detail when we get to it. But I'm thinking something like this. And then have, what's the catch up with you guys? So I couldn't answer for a while. Could you tell me what you did while I was, I don't know. I was just doodling. I don't know when you started, when you were in the bathroom, Tristan, I'm sorry. And then project, you have a little blue guy. I don't know, it's a little blue square. You like it? You like it more? I feel like so too, because the other one, I didn't like the pose. It was kind of boring. And the more I looked at it, the more boring I thought it was. I was like, man, this isn't very fun. And I'm thinking, so it's like, I'm thinking maybe we could put like a claw up here, even though it is a dog. Like that was the imagination I had of like being like a dog curse. I still feel like it could have a claw. We'll make it look nicer later. Right now we're just trying to get a better pose because I really did not like the other one. I thought it was kind of boring. Even this, I might change the face on this one. Like now that I look at it, his face is kind of boring too. I started a minute ago after I started watching. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna change the face on this. Let's do like this pose, I feel. And then let's add like the snout thing. Maybe we could even add the snout a little more open. I like, you guys are like, what is this mess? No, I'm just trying to get the shape down. Just getting like a shape for this creature. Something like that, right? And then this will be split up into multiple eyes. Usually, actually, they're not even uniform, right? Usually, when they do these things, they don't make them uniform. So let's do this, and then split one eye like this, something like that, like that. Oh, I think that's a little more interesting, right? I'm like looking at it, I feel like this is a little more interesting, having the eyes be kind of crazy looking. And then having like eye over here, eye looking over there. You could even have like double pupils in one of them. That'd be kind of gnarly looking. And then, yeah, I feel like something like this. They do kind of give like body horror in like in this show, you know, JJK. I need a website to watch free movies. I'm sorry, I don't know any of those, Darth. I had to delete those 2 messages. Oh no, I didn't know which ones you deleted then. I must have missed it. You know? I must have missed it. I'm sorry, Tristan. Here, let's just fix this up. I feel like it's a little more interesting. What do you guys think? I'm like looking at the ears too. I want to fix the ears up a little bit. Sound like that. I feel like could be okay. And then let's do, I guess, the claw here. Kind of like this thing going on. He's kind of like chunky looking a bit. Oh, actually that could be interesting to make him chunky. Kind of like those like rolls or whatnot. I don't know if that really works for this drawing. Also, you're a really good drawer. Oh, thank you so much, Tristan. Hello, Isabel. Welcome in. Actually, were you in Instagram and I didn't see you? No, no one's in Instagram. Is Instagram not working? It is. It's working. I was just like looking because sometimes Instagram, it's very weird. It doesn't show me. Like I'm streaming on it, but it doesn't show me when people are there or anything. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. I'm like looking at this. Oh, you know what you do? He's like, originally I was thinking like claws or whatever, but maybe we could do a little more like kind of like fingers. These are usually kind of gross looking. I don't know if you've noticed JJK art is kind of gross on purpose. So I'm thinking we could do something like that. Make them more like finger-like. Like even though it's a dog, it's like, it's a weird, gross dog. And I'm thinking like this ear, like looking at it. Kind of like this. Then we'll make it a little more detailed later. Thing like the tongue. Yeah, let's do like a tongue out, kind of gross tongue. My dad got me Takis, a spicy chip. Sorry, I was sleeping for an hour. No worries, Isabel. And I have no clue what you wrote, Riger. You put like a money in infinity money. I don't get that. I don't get that one. And then Tristan, you're going like out, up and down, and you just laughing. You lost me there. You lost me. Ooh, there we go. Look at this. There we go. I feel like this is a lot better, a little more interesting than the other one. That other one we were doing yesterday, like nothing against it, but like now I was like, oof, that other one was rough. You know what I mean? The other one was rough. Actually, let's make it more like a floppy ears. I feel like floppy ears would be more interesting. Because it is a dog. I'm going for a dog. There we go. I think that's a little more interesting. It having floppy ears. It's kind of an interesting creature. Kind of gross looking at the same time. Like gross and interesting at the same time. Are you trying to unlock a special ability, Tristan and Riger? Because it seems like you're doing like combos. I mean, if you figure it out, please tell me. I want to get unlimited. Unlimited time would be a nice one. You know? Ooh, I think something like that. What do you guys think? You think this is a good curse, like a gross curse thing going on? Kind of like leaping towards him. You could do like that and then have this guy obviously coming in. I think it's not terrible looking. I'm looking at it and I feel like it's not a bad design, right? Sorry, I have to go. I'm very sleepy. No worries, Mr. Ghost. Have a wonderful New Year's. You are awesome, seriously. Goodbye, Mr. Ghost. We'll be here for like a bit, like not like super long today, but like at least another like half an hour. Yeah, I think we're gonna be here like a little like longer. Yeah. Here, let me. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, I'm like feeling. I feel like this is okay, right? I'm looking at it. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's move this guy a little bit back. Maybe a little smaller. Ooh, there we go. We're gonna lean him more forward, right? What do you guys think of that? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. What do you guys? Oh no. This looks like a mess for you guys. Or no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm like looking at it. It's okay. It was just like, it was a mess on the top one. Goodbye. See you next stream. Yo, why does the curse low-key look cute? No, why does it look cute? I don't know, because I tend to draw cute stuff. That's probably why. I tend to draw things looking cute. I don't mean to. When we get into the details, I'll try to make sure it looks gross. JJK curses. Let me look at the curses. Curses. Let me look at a curse. Oh, you know what it is? They always add stuff that they don't need. You know what it is? You did? Oh, no. I mean, if it was in the toilet, it's okay, Nolan. Yeah, the curses usually kind of, they have like extra to them, right? Huh, what could I add extra? What do you guys think I should add extra? Because right now I have like a couple of eyes, but I do know what you mean. He's kind of cute. Now that you brought it up, he does look cute. Maybe, what could I add? What could I do? Maybe, you know what it is? I'm like looking at it. Wait, I'm gonna make him a little more like that. Yeah, let's see. Maybe it's the nose. I'm like looking at the nose too. I do know what you mean though. He does look cute, which is it's not right. More wrinkles, probably. Oh, you know what also we could do? I gave him like these, like the flat teeth would be kind of gnarly. And then I know what you mean though. The wrinkles is a big one. These guys are like super wrinkly. Like they have like wrinkles for no reason. And then let's do, where let me see. Let me look at one. Oh, I see. Like, do you do like this thing a lot? They love doing this around the mouth. Like they put these like little lines or whatever. Like these little wrinkle lines all over the face. That does actually, it's really funny because I barely did that and it already changed it like drastically. You know, like it actually made it look kind of gross already. And I barely did anything to it. It took me like 4 hours just to find you again. Really? I'm sorry, Tristan. Hello again, Amanda. Hello, Amanda. Welcome in. Sorry, I've been sick. Oh, I'm sorry, Monquest. You know, I'm not the best either, to be honest. You know, like my throat's a little rough, a little scratchy. And my daughter's also not feeling the best. So I've been sick. And this upcoming year, I want to do way more stuff. I want to collaborate with people. I want to do videos. I was actually thinking I want to do like maybe, like since you're here, I was thinking I want to do like a Tabletop Tuesday. That's like, I was kind of thinking would be really cool. If like, I don't know about streaming it, but maybe like a video, like every Tuesday I could release a tabletop game, like people who are talking about tabletops and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. Like maybe in I don't know, like a spotlight, something like that would be really cool. I need to remember. Yeah, of course, Tristan. That would be cool, right? That's what I was thinking. Like Tabletop Tuesday would be a really cool thing to do. Like every Tuesday, like maybe like a short video or a live stream. I think something like that would be really neat. Okay, because right now we're doing like a JJK style. And someone brought up that it looks too cute. And I'm like, oh my God, you're so right. This looks cute. It doesn't look creepy. Like, and now it looks a little better. I feel like it looks a little better now that I added the wrinkles. And I should probably add some to the hands or something. Are you doing a live stream tomorrow? Yes, I will. I will be live streaming tomorrow. Because tomorrow's Thursday. I usually stream Thursday. Sometimes Fridays too. Fridays are like the only days that are like within the week that's like kind of iffy with me. Like I might not. I don't know. I usually, if I can, I will. Oh, you know what I could do? Add these little gross, like circles, little growths. Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's funny. That really added a lot to it. Let me move this. Why is it, there we go. I'm gonna move this down here. This is like the original pose we were doing. I did not like it. It was boring. I recommend giving it more rolls near its back. True. I agree with you. Like the back area, this area. Because he has like little like spinal spikes or whatever. And then we could do like these kind of gross rolls. Oh yeah, he does. He looks nasty already, but like a cool nasty, not like a gross nasty. Or actually, clean that up a little bit. I want it to look. There we go. I feel like it's a lot better already. That changed it like drastically for me. And something like that, right? Yeah, I think this is like a lot better. It looks way more interesting. What do you guys think? It looks a little more interesting? Maybe the ears could get something to it. Like I'm looking at the ears and they're kind of like, they do look clean. And it's funny because like more I look at it, the style is very dirty. Maybe make the teeth go more forwards. Ah, like little, I get you. I understand what you mean. Instead of like inwards, like make them pop out a little bit. Just like have like a few that are kind of like a little more jaggedy, and then have the top ones too. I get what you mean. I understand completely what you mean. Something like that. He's kind of gross looking, right? I feel like he's getting there. He's getting there. I feel like it would be menacing if you saw this guy. Because I don't usually draw creepy things. Like I have, like especially when I was younger, I like drawing creepy things. Like a donkey's mouth. No, I mean like, well, I made a little more jagged than that. I know what you mean with the donkeys though. What happened, Riker? You said what? What happened? I am curious now. Oh, you know, well, I think this is okay, right? Now let's actually start dropping color. I want to see what it looks like with the color. Yeah, let's do this. I'm just gonna start laying it down. I just want to see how it looks. Right? What do you guys think already? It's looking so different. Yeah, this is gonna look, I think like this is so much better already. I like this way more than the one I had yesterday. Hello, Bonnie. Welcome to the stream. You see what? Look at this. This already looks very, very different, I feel. And like we haven't even like done anything. And let's do the green. Hey, not the green. The orange. That's the color I wanted. And like the orange is like inside the mouth. That's what I was thinking. We could even like do the orange eyes. What do you think? Orange eyes? Kind of. I feel like the eyes aren't terrible as orange. And then the teeth, maybe take inspo from your younger self drawings. No, oh my God. Yeah, when I was younger, I loved drawing dark and gritty, gross stuff. I don't know why. I think it's funny. Like I kind of grew out of that, and I went into like the cute stuff. I like drawing cute stuff later, and I was like, okay, I like cute stuff now. Let's do. I'm trying to think like a gross. How's that? This yellow? No. Go with like more like a whitish. Yeah, let's do this. These teeth. Oh, you know what? Instead of these, add vessels in the eyes. It makes it look more gross and creepy. Vessels. I mean, we're not going that much detail right now. This is just like the rough. You know, this is like super rough. We're not getting into that point. Yeah, I know what you mean though. Where you put like the capillaries. Is that what you're talking about? No, we're not there yet. Not there yet. But I'm looking at the teeth. Maybe not. You know what we could do? Like I don't know if you've ever seen the sugar teeth. Like those teeth that are like blackened from like eating too much sugar. And they could do the same with the nails. I think that's kind of fun. This is underrated. Oh, really? Thank you. But yeah, right now we're just doodling. We're having fun. I'm having fun. I don't know about you guys. And then let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. I like that. Do like some of these. I feel like this is like a lot better. Now we've gotten like a little grosser look. Yeah, look at this. I feel like this is like a way better direction we're going with this guy. And then like the rolls. And then like little boils on his hand kind of thing going on. And I feel like let's change up the tongue a little bit. Yeah, like I feel like this is going, wait, is he going to, well, he's going after this guy. He's going after Toji. Well, better yet, like Toji's going to destroy this guy. Toji's like a beast. This guy would get demolished. This guy's like a nameless curse. He doesn't even have a name. He's a nobody curse. You know, it's just like a random curse we're doing. And then let's go with kind of like I go into like a darker color. I know this is like, we're not actually like finishing this, you know, like right now. We're just getting it down, like the concept. There we go. Look at this, guys. So gross looking. But I like it. I like it. I like the direction. Without getting political, what is your favorite dinner? My favorite dinner has to be, well, in Spanish, be té de pollo empanizado. So it's like a chicken steak that's breaded. So like that with some white rice, platanito maduro, which is, they're like fried plantains, but they are like on the, like, they're more like ripened. You know what I'm talking about? So they're more like on the browner side. Yes, so that is what it is. Hello, Captain Mint. Welcome back. Are they in the air or near the ground? They're in the air. They're jumping. They're both leaping. That's how I imagine them both. I imagine both of these guys leaping in the air, and they would have like the effects, you know, like the little, these things, you know, like the little draggy effects. I would have it like this if I was like actually, when we get into it, something like that. You know what I'm talking about? So he's like leaping, and then this guy's gonna be leaping too. It's just the other one was really boring. I remember. Yeah, of course I remember you, Captain. But yes, I'm imagining them leaping in the sky, both of them. This thing would probably be like chunky and big and like just like a big ball of meat, like a gross meat. He's so cute now. No, he's not supposed to be cute. I mean, I just can't make it look creepy. I'm not a creepy artist. Add shadows like a tiny bit further away under them. Nice drawing. Thank you so much. Well, no, I mean, this is just the rough. This isn't like the final version. You know, it's not the final version. This is just like a rough, right? We're doing. I just want to get down what it would look like. Oops. You know, like this isn't it. Don't worry. We're gonna get like more detail into this guy. I feel like the eyes gotta change. You know what I'm talking about? Hello, A3. American Airlines. Interesting name. I'm an editor that makes plane edits for a living. Oh, very cool airline. That's a cool one. I like it. I feel like the eyes, we got to change the eyes. Maybe go into yellow. I'm looking at it. Because we're going into like the tri shape. You know what I'm talking about? Hello, Insane. Welcome to the stream. I'm like thinking like, you know, like when you look at the colors, right? We got green, we got orange. And I was thinking maybe we could use the yellow part in between. I think that'd be a good color. But let's go with like a wider. Oh, you know what we could do instead? I got it. We're going dark. Or way darker. And then I was gonna say the pupils could be the light color. I don't know, that's kind of gross looking. Like, it doesn't look good. Like, no. Let's just forget that. See, like, I want something. I'm like looking at it. I'm not digging the eyes. How do you make up creatures? I don't know. I mean, it's like, this is random. I was just like thinking like a random creature. But creature design's fun though. At least for me, I think it's really fun. How do you make up creatures? Boom. Oh, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing, Airline. That's really cool of you. I subbed because that drawing looks tight. Oh, that's very nice of you. I love your art style. Thank you, Bobby, which is funny because usually my art style is a little more stylized. You know, I love doing stylized art. I need to go. Have a wonderful New Year's, Airline. I don't know where you're at, but I hope you have a wonderful New Year's. And hope to see you soon. If not, it's all good. Bobby, yeah, thank you so much. Like I said, normally my art style is a little more cartoony. And like just someone will say like, you should do JJK. I'm like, sure. I like your art. Like, I can't draw. No worries. I'm going to a different live stream. Have a wonderful day, Tristan. Enjoy yourself. I think, yeah, I'm like looking at it. I want to like do, I guess, like a little more on the ears. Just because like I feel like I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's kind of losing it. I know obviously it's because like the same tone or whatnot. But I want to make sure it stood out a little bit more. There we go. That looks a little better. Like better visually, just so I could do it when we're gonna draw over. The eye's the one I'm kind of tripped up on. I'm like looking at it and I feel like we got to do something different for the eyes. Or maybe we could do something on the opposite end. Why am I thinking so locked into one spot? Let's go on the opposite end. We can go into you know, we could do like a fuchsia kind of thing going on. That'd be fun. Ooh, that'd be kind of interesting. What do you guys think? Sound like that? Like it's kind of crazy. How do you draw bodies that don't look like a skinny elephant? What do you mean? What do you mean they don't look like a skinny elephant? Well, because it's like this. I was just like building off of shapes, you know? Like, what do you like? Just give me an example. What do you want to draw, Aaron? Like, what's the thing you're asking about? Because like I tend to draw with circles a lot. I love circles for drawing. Different people have different ways of doing it. Like, you know, they could do like the little stick figure guys. You know what I'm talking about? Like these things. They build out like a thing, something like that. But I like doing like circles. I'll do like a circle. You know, like I'll do like these style things. It really depends. Like everything has like their body shapes or whatever. Like I can't draw with shape. It's hard. Well, I think in digital is a lot easier to draw with shapes. But I also love doing drawing traditionally. When I draw traditionally, I like using like red. I don't know why. I think it just visually it's easy to go over. So I'll use like a red pen, like not red, but red pencil. So my drawings in person, like whenever I draw in person, it'll look more like this. And then I'll draw over. My Apple pen won't work though. Oh, that's a bummer. And I don't have an Apple product, so I don't know actually how to fix that. Would you be able to fix it on your own, like with a YouTube video, or do you have to like go in and take it? And what's up, Riker? You're doing boom, boom, boom. Are you singing? Are you singing a song? I'm not that like too knowledgeable about music, sadly. I'm sorry. I'm thinking like this because like this is like the inside of the mouth. Kind of like gross. What do you guys think about the eyes? I'm like kind of like so off about the color. I don't know. It turns on, but it won't draw. Oh. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm not like, I do love tech, but like, I would probably just look at a YouTube video, look for it, or like look in like Reddit or like some forums, something like that. Someone might be able to figure it out, but I don't know. But especially Apple products, I don't use anything Apple, so I have no clue. Okay, I think we got the basic design for this guy. What do you guys think? I think he looks neat. He looks like a creepy monster. Only thing is the color of the eyes. I'm just like the only thing I'm kind of like off. I'm like looking at. I'm not 100% on these eyes. Maybe like a purple, like a lavender. Lavender is not terrible looking. Riker, you're doing some symbols, like some toxic symbols. You're not liking it then? Aw, man. I kind of hoped you did. I hoped you would like it. And then, oh, you know what I should do? Even though this is not like the finished version, just still add like some like shine to it. So it looks kind of gross and shiny. You know, just like adds to it being kind of gross looking. I'm not like sold on that actually. On like the tongue it looked fine, but the rest of it looked weird. We'll fix it later. Looks dope so far. Thank you so much, G. That's very kind of you. And then let's actually do the color for Toji. That's not it. There we go. I'm like looking. for what we're doing. There we go. And then like do this. We're just like blocking in stuff right now. I just want to get it so we can actually make this look better. How do you draw teeth? Normally, different. Happy New Year's, stranger. Happy New Year's, Kate. Thank you so much for the wonderful energy you dropped in right now. But no, for teeth, it really depends. You know, this is like a tip. I don't know if you ever know this. If you're drawing a hero character, you usually don't show the divides of the teeth. That is like a random tip if you actually look at this. Look at this whenever you see an anime or a cartoon or something. Heroes usually don't have these. Heroes usually don't have the divisions of their teeth. Usually heroes, you'll see their teeth like this. They'll do something like this. You know, like, well, they're just like, you'll see like maybe a little bit of shadows on the side or something, but you never see these lines. Villains, usually they'll put the vertical lines, like the up and down lines, but you never see it for heroes. It's so rare for heroes to see it. It's kind of funny. I don't know why, but it's like kind of like a rule of thumb. If you see somebody with teeth, like vertical teeth, they're probably a villain. Or they're like like a schemer. They might be like a schemer type character. If you ever see that in a story, in like a manga or an anime, they got the teeth, it's probably a bad guy. At least when you can see it prominently. And I feel like that's when these creatures, you got to make sure every single tooth you can see it. But usually you try to keep it simple. Like, see, like the more simple it is, usually the nicer they are. Artist dude, hello dude. Welcome into the stream. We're just doodling, and some people ask me questions sometimes too. You know, where I also like talking about my game, because I am working on a video game. If you're curious about that, you could definitely hang out. I usually share that on Mondays. Yeah, what do you guys think? So far I feel like this is okay, right? Like, you have the weird caterpillar thing kind of like looping around. Hello, Sona. Wait. Soneya? Soneya. I mean, I'm guessing if you're Latin. Soneya or Sonele? Happy New Year's! Happy New Year's to you too. The chill cat, Aaron. I'm guessing you're putting the chill cat. How do you make anime hair? Ah, the anime hair is usually the 3-piece. So you're talking about like... So usually when they do the hair piece, they will split it up in the front, the middle, and then the back. If it's like a longer hair. You know what I'm talking about? Here, I'll do like different colors so you can check it out. What I mean. So like, let's say this is like the front hair, right? Or I guess like, yeah, that's fine. And then like the middle ground, the middle hair. Or I guess I'll do it like easier. We'll just start in the back. It'd just be way easier if I just show you in the back. So look, here's the back, right? The back will be the pink. We'll do the middle ground as this one. And then we'll do orange as the front. That's usually how hair works when you're doing hair. And then obviously, you know, you have the person's face in here. Something like that, you know what I mean? And like the eyes or what, it's like... You know, I know it's kind of funny that I did it that way. Wow, you win, my dude. No, thank you. But no, like that's kind of like the easiest way to think about it. You want to break it up in 3 parts. The front, the middle, and the back. And like, that's kind of like how most hair works. You know? And then like, it depends on like also the style you're going with. How do you draw an anime jawline and a realistic jawline? Really depends on the art style. But I would say most anime, they tend to do like these, like the peak. You know what I'm talking about? Like this thing going on. Most of them, not all of them. Just because Asians really love the pointed chin. But like, there's a few other, like you see there's a few characters that don't have it. Some of them will have like this thing going on. for the face. You know what I'm talking about? They'll do like this thing. You see that more in like American comics though, where you'll see like they'll do this, like this shape. It's funny as I'm looking, my hand does not match up, my drawing hand. I think it matches up only on the verticals. No, it's terrible. I don't know why I give him such big ears. But you know, you do like something like this. Some dude, there we go. Some little dude, there you go, like a little doodle. How long would it take you to make a YouTube head on a person's body with a suit? I don't know. I don't know how long that would take. I've never tried that. Probably not that long. If it depends. If I was talking with you guys, it'd probably take me a lot longer. But if it was just like me focused, like just drawing or something, I could probably do it pretty fast. Hello, B4 of Sunshine. Is it okay if I just call you Sunshine? Guys, like and subscribe to Delirium Plus and smash. Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Like, I just like enjoy myself hanging out with you guys. If you like it too, then hang out, you know? I mean, like, that's how I feel about it. I'm not gonna like push you guys to. If you don't like it, then it's okay. Some people come in, they're like, hey, I don't like your face or something. I'm like, okay. How are you doing? I am good. Like I said, like, my voice is a little off today. But other than that, like, I'm good. You know, my daughter is the one that's like a little more off today than I am. Now I'm like looking at the... Yeah, okay. Thing actually, yeah, realistically, his hair would be up. Do you do animations? 3D though. I like... Because I'm working on a video game. It's like a 3D video game. It's not like a 2D. So I do 3D animations, if you're curious about that. I like animators and animations. You guys are just chill. I mean, it's kind of true. You can't be all stressed out and being like all ridiculous if you're making art. At least I feel that way. There's like a color or whatever. It's funny. It's like I look at it now. That dog is so lame. Like, not to be mean, like we did it yesterday, but he's just kind of like boring. You know, he's such a boring dog. That's super cool. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, because I'm working on a video game, working on an action adventure game heavily inspired by Caribbean mythology. You know, like island to island, helping people and creatures, and the creatures help you out too. What game do you have? I have a bunch of games. But right now, in the mornings, my mornings, I don't know about your time zone. In my mornings, I'm streaming Cassette Beast currently. But tomorrow, I'm actually going to see if I can play something else. I really want to look on like the wish list and play a indie game. I want to play like an indie that has not out. I want to see if there's any like demos or something out. And then maybe I could talk to the dev, see if they want to join the stream. Sometimes they do. I've done that before. Like recently I did Nitro Turtle. Before that I did Light Haze World, chair racing, just like fun little games. How do you draw hands? Hands? Okay, believe it or not, I'll show you. Just because like I know you guys are curious. So usually hands, I draw them kind of like this, like a little, not a square, complete square, but like a square with like a little bump on it, right? And then I like adding like kind of like the hands like this. So I'll do like this shape. You know, and I kind of like build on it. Yeah, obviously you could do like different things to it. But there's like a bunch. I actually feel like it would be like a good idea to do a stream just talking about like hands or stuff like that. Just because like I know a lot of people ask about that stuff. This is like a super fast doodle, obviously. And obviously when you do it in digital, it's a little different from traditional. But see, it's like I feel like it's not like a terrible, for being like a super fast hand. A horror game sounds like a fun idea. It does. I don't really play horror games though. You know? You have Call of Duty Ghosts. No, I don't. I have played shooters, but with my buddies, the only times I play shooter games. Yeah, I'm liking this way more. We could probably continue this tomorrow because I'm looking at the time already. So I'm probably gonna start wrapping it up. Wanna mess with this a little bit, just want to get just like the shape down, you know. And then I feel like his hair would be up, isn't it? His hair would kind of be like going up, kind of like this shape, because he is leaping. I'll have to like look at a good pic of it. It's New Year's. Instead of streaming, go celebrate. Not for me, not yet. It's 7 p.m. It's 7 p.m. I still got 5 more hours for New Year's, my man. So I got a while. You know, and either way, my daughter is not feeling super well, so she's just resting. And I'm going to actually spend time with her in a moment. Can you draw Stray Kids Felix? Maybe next time. Oh, in Poland it is. Yeah, no, I mean, I figured. No worries. No, I get it. Everyone's in different time zones. I'm in Florida. It's 7 p.m. for me. After I'm done, like, and literally I'm about to wrap it up. Probably have like dinner. And then just like lay down, you know, watch some TV with my fiance and my daughter, you know, and then I'll stream tomorrow. You know, I'll stream like some gaming tomorrow, and then we'll continue this one later tonight. Actually, let me just continue this a little bit more because I'm looking at it and it's just gonna bug me, like seeing it so messy. Like, obviously this is the messy stage. You're allowed to be messy in this stage. But I still want to have like less work for us tomorrow. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got it. We will continue this tomorrow. And let me just say goodbye to everybody. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Let me catch up with you guys first before I leave. That's okay, bro, but how do you animate? Make horror hair for a scary character. How do you make those female characters? No, like, okay, so a big thing with horror, a lot of it has to do with breaking the rules. You're probably like, what do you mean? So when you're drawing something, most things will have rules, right? They'll have like, you know, like this many heads high, stuff like this. You know, like this one's obviously like a really short character. But either way, if you're doing like a horror thing, you want to break the rules. As soon as you have something like arms that are too long, a neck that's too long, you know, maybe the eyes are too far apart, anything like that, you start leaning into the mentality of like, there's something off. So that's usually with horror. If you study horror drawings or art, they tend to be a little off. They do it on purpose just to make you feel uneasy. Like there's something wrong, like uncanny valley. And the more detailed it is, the better it is. Like the more you're like, oh, there's something weird with this. You know what I'm talking about? How are you? My name is Amar. Oh, I'm sorry, Amar. I'm literally just wrapping up. Well, hopefully next time I could catch you, or you could hang out with us. Let's see, Erin. My mom is making her famous burnt chicken. Ooh, is it like a charcoal? Or is it actually burnt? Like it's like terrible. Wait. Why between the two persons? Why would I do that? These guys are like fighting spirits and stuff. Win, bro. Thank you. Can you say Philly is very big? Sure, I could say Philly is very big. No, I just joined. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Jez. So sorry, Jez. I know you just joined too. Aaron, Flip a Clip is a good animation app. Oh, I haven't tried that one. I have to check it out. It's like for 2D, right? Like I've done 2D. And yeah, I did. I said Philip is very big. Sorry, my bad. Okay, thanks, bro. Remember me from when you draw. Of course I do. I remember Jez. Hello from Poland. That's awesome. I'm literally about to go. I'm so sorry, guys. Hello, Llama Ferret? That's an interesting name. Terrible. Polska. Well, yes. Okay. I'm going to wrap it up. I was able to catch up with all your comments. Thank you guys so much. Like, seriously. Thank you so much, Riker. Fault Set. Aaron Dark. I know you literally just jumped in like a moment ago. Jez, you also jumped in. Dude Movie. I can't even say your name. I'm so sorry. You just joined in. The one with the T4B at the end. I don't know what your name says. Sonela also. Thank you so much. I know you just joined in a little bit ago. Amerul Hassam. That one. That name. I don't know how to say your name properly. There's a few other people. I know Mr. Ghost was in here earlier. Tristan. B4 also. You're over there in Twitch. Who else? I'm trying to think. Isabel, I know, and Radio Bush. I'm so sorry. I didn't even know you were in here, Radio Bush. Well, either way, thank you guys. Seriously. So much. I have so much fun streaming with you guys and just doodling and messing around. I am a ferret. Ah, okay. Oh, I am a ferret. That is really funny. I totally did not catch that. I am so sorry. I was like, llama ferret? This is okay. But either way, hope to see you guys again. See you later. Goodbye. And Aaron, I actually am going to do, I know I just saw you said, can I see your face, please? I am going to do like a video of my face. There's pictures of me on Instagram if you want to see there. But I am going to do a video with my face saying thank you guys and what I'm planning on doing this year. So expect that very soon, okay? But either way, see you guys next time. Goodbye.